Hãy đến ngay với chúng tôi này, Five Star English, cùng vào lớp Anh ngữ 5 sao này. We got what you need.
Welcome to Atlantic TV. Today I'm Quan, and today I have Zung in the studio, and we'll talk about her experience living abroad. So Zung, why did you choose France as the city you want to live abroad and study?
Well, firstly, I have done a lot of research on France since I was a child, so I really enjoyed looking through the internet and looking at France. And secondly, the most important one, because I have been studying France since I was in first grade, and my mother always set me a goal of going to France, and I didn't want to disappoint her, so yeah, that's how I got to France.
Can you tell me like a word in France, like maybe happy birthday or something?
Well, happy birthday in French is bon anniversaire.
Okay. And can you tell me a typical day there?
My day is not any different from other students' days because, well, we all go to schools and we all enjoy our own hobbies like normal teenagers. Well, firstly, I go to school at about 9 a.m. because we don't have to go to school early. School is really great because it's late and we can study a lot. Afterwards, I study with all of my friends, and in the afternoon we go home and we do our own hobbies like reading books or listening to music and doing sports and lots of more things. And I respect the freedom here, and sometimes I help around with the host family, and at night I go to sleep at about 11:30 or midnight because, as I said before, we don't have to go to school early.
That sounds really interesting. What do you think about the locals? How are they different from Vietnamese people?
The locals are really nice to me, especially my neighborhood and my house family. My house family always explains to me everything that I don't understand, from the educational system to the culture. The local people also know a lot about France, of course, and so they help with me a lot too. Sometimes they cook food for me and buy me some pies and everything. I really like the neighborhood around there.
So how about the education system? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Tell me about it.
In my personal opinion, the educational system is a lot better than in Vietnam because, firstly, France is a much more developed country, and so its educational system is more free and more like liberal, and students are really happy, and we go to school early. We go to school late and we come home early, but we still learn a lot about France, mostly social skills, and I respect that.
What are some challenges you face there?
Culture shock isn't a big problem for me because I have done a lot of research and have help from the locals, my friends, and my house family. The biggest challenge I face there is the food because France is famous for its sweet foods and pies, so I have to be careful to choose food not too sweet for me.
Okay. So what do you like best about living and studying there?
The people are really nice, and I really like that. I really enjoy their company, and the school is really good, and it's just really free. It's my way, and it's always like so liberal, and the students are really comfortable. I really like studying and living in France.
What have you learned from that experience? How has it changed you as a person?
I have learned that there are so many different cultures around the world, and that humans are really different from each other, and each of them is special in a unique way of themselves. It has changed me a lot. Before, I've always been an indoor person, but after going to France, I realized that I think that traveling is really good, and I should travel more.
Yeah, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Tune in next time for some amazing facts.
Five star, five star, five star English, five star, five star.
Five Star English, một công ty thuộc tập đoàn giáo dục Atlantic